I swear I sensed something. Hello there, little one. You're not from around here, are you? Poor thing, your mind must be struggling to comprehend a place like this. Let me help you. There. Is that easier on you? Better to understand, to live. Such fragile things you are. Little critters moving around, building, destroying, and yet unable to see, unable to hear the truth. It's beautiful, isn't it? But you cannot look at me yet. Allow me. Hello. I don't have a name in the same way that you have. I'm thinking, but the name I have would be maddening to someone like you. No, you may call me the veiled one, or the one who waits. Either works. I wait for my groom, for the one who will one day come here to sow the chaos back into worlds that long have outlived their due. So I wait. It just so happens that your planet is the next one. It might take a very long time. It might have already happened where you're from. You will find that time is such a fickle thing. When it comes to beings like myself, it doesn't really exist in the same way. I have waited here for a century and yet I just arrived. And I have also met my groom. All can be true at the same time. Though with you here, one time has been chosen to be perceived, and that is the one where I'm still waiting. Cruel that you've locked me into such a saddening state. I do not blame you. It is not your will, simply your mind. Human minds can change so much and yet so little. But I speak nonsense to you, I imagine. I must ask, how did you get here to this realm, plane, however you wish to call it? Humans don't often arrive, let alone survive long enough to encounter one of me. Huh. I see. That means that your time is probably near the end. I apologize. If the world is going to shit like that, my groom must be arriving soon. At least my wait is almost over. Just like it has always been. I cannot do that, I'm afraid. I cannot make him wait. I am the one who waits, the veiled one. He is the one who arrives, the bringer of chaos. And I'm the receiver. I cannot make him wait for me, even if you are very cute and sweet. Because that is how things ought to be. Just like how you humans ought to drink and breathe. I ought to wait and then receive. And then bless chaos to the world with them. Do not fret, it is not the end of your world. Simply a new beginning. Whatever cult sacrificed you to me was wrong. And frankly, I am disappointed they are using my name to wreak such chaos. You did not deserve that, and I can assure you that they will not be spared in the time to come. I'll make sure to pay them a visit soon. Well, that is where things get tricky. I don't know when I'll pay them a visit, just that I'll be able to appear to them. It might be in their past, it might be in your future, and it might not ever happen in this timeline at all. It is why you're still here. I could have sent you back. Of course I could have. Easily, in fact. The problem is that I don't know when you'll arrive. Us beings, let's call it, do not have a sense for time. Not in the same way things that all of yours do. Not just the humans, animals too. Plants even. You beings have a sense of time. You have been blessed knowing how long it has been since you waited. I have been blessed with a gift of knowledge and sight. Secrets of the universe. But I do not have that sense of time that you do. I apologize. It must be frustrating. My dear, I appreciate, but I don't think. Sure, I can tell you a tale. To pass whatever time you have until my beloved comes here. Do you know the tale of how I met them? Of how my beloved and I first encountered each other? When the universe was still young and planets were not yet a thing, just matter. There was pure chaos, and the realms were not yet separated. It was glorious, and the only time I've ever seen the universe proper. Seen its vastness and its might. And there I met someone. A nice and handsome person. Someone who I fell in love with, and I became their bride. Ever since then, we got separated. They reside not within my realm, but within yours. There is a person there with a seed of chaos, born when the time is right. There's a reason I allow cults in my name. They are to find my groom and bring them to me. Did they now? Or are you just saying that to appease me? Who knows? If you were my groom, you would have already shown your true form. Because my groom is not unaware. They know exactly who they are, and they are to judge. To judge the mortals as one of them, and to place verdict upon the realm. When they do, and they are found, they are brought before me, and they speak their verdict, and we sow chaos together, to have something more beautiful bloom. I must understand it can be disappointing. But I don't. I don't see why someone like you, with so much potential, would want to be bound in an ancient arrangement. No, you are not my beloved. You are something far more special. You have potential to change worlds. Not as a being like myself, but in your own way. You don't need to be an, how do you call us, eldritch horror, to properly change the world. I know many of your kin have changed the world in many different ways, both horrific and wonderful. And they never were one of us. I simply wish to remind you of your own abilities, your own strengths and capabilities. They are greatly underestimated, clearly. if you speak of yourself like that. I do not know the talents you possess. I do not know if they are perceived as valuable in your world, if they are considered good. But you have a spark inside of you. You have a talent. And I am happy to nurture that. But I can only do so much. Stay with me here. No, not as a prisoner, as a companion. I cannot bring you back safely, not easily, unless you wish to end up in the medieval times of your realm. But I can give you protection, and give you time to nurture. Time will pass differently for us, but when my groom comes, perhaps they can help, and send you back in time to where you're supposed to be. In the meantime, perhaps you can hone those skills, see what you can do. I would love to have your company. Hey Whispers, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I apologize for not having a video. I had quite a lot of fun making it and looked into the Valkyrie lore, but there's so little to find that I decided to take me a little burnt out on the channel. Don't get me wrong, there's quite a lot, but I will find my spark back when perhaps the spring comes out again and I am not cooped up in my room all day in the cold. Let me know in the comments down below. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful time. I am going to go rest because I am quite tired, and hopefully I will have a wonderful video on Monday. And also, I have a quite good idea. Until then, I'll see you all. Bye-bye. Steve Moon and WD Index. Thank you all so very much for supporting.